Hey, what is going on guys? My name's Long Sensation and today what I got for you guys is a new episode of a 3-part series in which is going to help you guys to stay alive within Call of Duty Ghosts. Now for this episode we're going to be covering all of the perks to use, and for the next episode we're going to be talking about map awareness. So once this video gets to 150 likes I will then upload that next video as soon as possible. Now of course, one of the keys to staying alive within Call of Duty Ghosts is finding the perfect weapon for you. I would recommend the Honey Badger Assault Rifle, as its integrated silencer means that you're going to be staying off the minimap whilst firing, and also means you're going to be able to spend an additional 1 perk attachment point on something such as the red dot sight, which is going to allow you to see enemies more clear whilst firing, and therefore enable you to win a lot more gunfights. Now that we've got a really strong weapon within Call of Duty Ghosts, one of the best ways to staying alive is by selecting the best perks for you. Now this combination of perks is going to allow us to stay off the enemy's minimap, as well as giving us a really big upper hand on understanding where the enemies are going to be coming from, which is going to allow us to prepare for those gunfights a lot faster. Now for this class setup we're going to be sacrificing our secondary weapon, our lethal grenade and our tactical grenade to give us 11 perk point total, which of course is going to allow us to spend more points on those perks that we definitely need in order to stay alive. Because our overall goal is to stay alive, 2 of the best perks to choose from comes from the stealth category, and these perks are Off the Grid and Dead Silence. Off the Grid simply allows us to run around the map without being detected by enemy satcoms, and as well as this with our integrated silencer, this means that the enemies are not going to be able to use their minimap in order to detect where we are, and therefore if we also use the Dead Silence perk, this also enables us to run around with confidence, as we know that the enemies are not going to be able to know where we are. Therefore we already have a really good upper hand in order to win the gunfights. As well as this, we can actually choose a perk from the awareness category called Amplify, which enables us to hear where the enemies are located, which of course means that we're going to be able to prepare for that gunfight in order to get that kill, and more importantly in order to stay alive. Now of course, because Amplify only works at short distances, and of course you need to consider that the players on the opposing team may be running Dead Silence, actually having a perk that is going to allow you to detect nearby enemies is also a really big plus. Now this perk is called Ping, located in the Elite category. This perk essentially activates a blip on your minimap of an enemy you've just killed, therefore any other enemies within that facility, especially those in a small building for instance, is actually going to show up on your minimap, therefore allowing you guys to prepare for that gunfight and therefore staying alive. As you guys know, I've talked a lot about preparing for your gunfights in order to stay alive. Now one of the best perks to use in order to actually win that gunfight comes from the resistance category, and this perk is called Focus. Focus allows you to aim down sights with not a lot of idle sway, and also reduces your recoil once being shot. Therefore if you're onto a 1-to-1 battle with an enemy, you're going to want the bigger upper hand. Therefore running this perk is going to allow you to stay on point, and therefore allow you to actually get that kill. As well as running these initial perks, I will definitely recommend running the Specialist Strike package, as you're going to be able to use a lot more perks in order to stay alive by actually winning those gunfights, and of course by enhancing your abilities to locate where your enemies are. I would definitely recommend perks such as Quick Draw, Dead Eye, On the Go and Wiretap, as these are going to be able to enable you to win more gunfights and allow you to locate your enemies more easily, which of course is going to enable you to stay alive in Call of Duty Ghosts. Now guys, once this video hits 150 likes I will upload episode 2, in where I'm going to be talking about map awareness and how to use your minimap to your advantage. But anyway guys, I've been Long Sensation, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.
Losing Alpha. Losing Bravo. Cam strike available.